Shadow.
Sephirothsword57, we picked up a menacing spirit presence nearby.
Could it be Shadow?
Could be.
Alright team, let's roll out.
Hold on a second, Sephirothsword57. Says you have a very diverse knowledge of Japanese culture. Could you give us feedback on our latest Mansai bit?
Oh, I love me a good Mansai. Show me what you got.
Ohayou gozaimasu! Hi, I'm Cloud Strife, Chronodash, and we are Spainballs! You know, I really like American food, especially hot dogs, but making them at home is such a hassle. Why is that? It's a very simple dish. Well, you know, first I pick up the juicy and tasteful bun. Usually I make them myself from scratch. I don't like the ones from the convenience store. You really can't beat home cooking. Then I get some ketchup and onions. From the convenience store? Yes. You usually don't make your own ketchup. I don't think anyone does. Never heard of one. Anyway, I found the meat part being a bit barbaric. Should you go for the vegan version? No, I want the real thing, made from scratch. I see. It gets very lonely when the dish is done. Really? Why is that? I don't see the appeal of eating your own pet. You're not supposed to eat your own dog, you BAKA. Ah, my neighbor's dog then. You don't make hot dogs from real dogs, aho? Thank you. We are Spainballs.
Cloud, you did a good job as Bokeh. Try making reasonable goals and keep improving your act.
Thank you.
Now Chrono, you need to focus more on the Bokeh. You need to be more present. Remember guys, without the support of the Tsukome, there is no Mansai.
Thank you so much, Sephirothsword57. Your words fill me with inspiration.
Okay, now let's go look for Shadow. Ikuyo! Are you sure this is the place where you sensed the evil spirit presence, Chrono?
Positive.
Okay. Shadow?
It's been a long time. Sephirothsword57.
Nintendo.
I've decided to let Shadow go on one simple condition.
What have you got up your sleeves this time then, Nintendo?
Your insult won't work on me, but do you want to free Shadow or not?
Damn you, Nintendo! You foul beast! I'll do it!
Here, take this game and review it in this episode. If you can make it, that is.
Anything for Shadow.
Remember, if you fail to review the game, you will never see your friend again.
Challenge accepted. Wow, this game is so boring. Is this what Nintendo meant when it talked about failing the review?
Remember, if you fail to review the game, you will never see your friend again.
I have to finish this review now, before the YouTube video ends. That reminds me, my Swordlings. I got something really cool off of Amazon recently. Ta-da! This is Sonic Mountain Quest. I got this game on my 18th birthday, but I recently lost it, so I decided to buy it again off of Amazon to relive my childhood memories. So, this game is like a video game in real life. It's probably as close to a physical copy of a video game as it gets. You start with your ball here on stage 1. Make your way up the stairs to the moving bridge section. It can be a bit tricky to get there, but practice makes perfect, right? After that part, you climb up a bit and get to the moving magnet section. It shouldn't be too hard if you hit the button just right. Sonic gets stuck to the magnet and transported to the elevator section. Make a spin jump into the elevator and you get transported to the wall magic section. Hit the button carefully and Sonic will climb up the wall to the balcony. And here's the final challenge. Give the button a firm hit just as the magnet spins over Sonic's head. And there you have it. If you follow this walkthrough, you will be a Sonic Mountain Quest champion in no time. Thanks to the clever level design and the endless entertainment this product provides, I highly recommend that you pick up Sonic Mountain Quest. You can even take it with you and play on your vacation, on a plane or a train. But anyway, my Swordlings, let's get back to Skyrim. I mean Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean Assassin's Creed. I mean Far Cry. I mean Zelda. Can you blame me? They're all the same garbage. The characters in this game are so boring. They have no personality at all. Speaking of personalities, Persona 5 is amazing. I mean, just look at this game. It's so good.
Not only does Persona 5 have really great music and graphics, but also an amazing story and perfect level design. Combine this with flawless game feel and breathtaking monster collecting that will make the people over at the Pokemon Studio realize what shitty games they're making. Persona 5 is already the game of the year, making it a 40 out of 40 experience and well worth your time and yen.
It's almost like Atlus went to the Velvet Room and asked Igor to fuse anime, video games and Japanese culture into one persona, that is Persona 5. So, my Swordlings, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, evening. Hold on a second.
Remember, if you fail to review the game, you will never see your friend again.
My Swordlings, we have to save Shadow.
This game is so boring. You know what's not boring? Yakuza 0 for the PlayStation 4 is great. You can do anything you want in this game, and it features my favorite crime actor of all time in the world, Takeshi Kitano. If Zelda is the villain of bad video games, Yakuza 0 is the hero. Oh, back to Zelda. You move so slow in this game.
I wish I could fly around anywhere, defying gravity. Like in Gravity Haze 2, which was recently released for the PlayStation 4. It's a sequel to the amazing Gravity Haze Remastered for the PlayStation 4. Also, if you haven't played Tales of Berseria, which is a sequel to the modern classic Tales of Cesteria, I highly recommend that you pick it up. Also, in Gravity Haze 2, they took Gravity Haze 1 plus more Gravity Haze and made it an amazing title. Wow, what a game!
Too bad I have to play this one. What's up with these amazing games coming out recently? I don't want to play Zelda, but I have to save Shadow.
2B! I haven't finished it yet. Nier Automata is really good. Everything is fantastic.
Gambatte, Sephirothsword57.
Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, and Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue are all super sugoi games. And if you can't get enough of Sora, you can catch a glimpse of him in World of Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 4, which is a Final Fantasy monster collecting game. It has all of your favorite characters and monsters from the amazing franchise. And if you want to hang out with them outside of your home, you can. You can also get it on the PlayStation Vita, which you should, because the PlayStation Vita got all the good games. And that is why the PlayStation Vita gets the Sephirothsword57 seal of approval. Well, after spending 3 hours on this game, I can safely say that Breath of the Wild is a terrible game and not the game of the year at all. It does not deserve the Famitsu scoring system. So, Zelda gets a 1 out of 10 on Metacritic. I've done what you said, Nintendo. Now, take this. I didn't expect you to put up a reflect spell before I entered the room, Nintendo.
You have reviewed yet another Nintendo game, and the worst one yet at that. The Nintendo subjects only grew stronger when someone reacts negatively on their favorite games from their master. That energy is called subjective force, the opposite to the objective force that you possess as a reviewer. The subjective force is the meaningless opinion of non-objective gamers. Their minds are clouded by such things as nostalgia and amiibos, making it the perfect force of evil. The subjective force have made me stronger thanks to your objective reviews, and now I gain the power to travel between time and dimensions. I was never able to defeat you in this dimension, Sephirothsword57, but now I can leave and access millions of other dimensions. These other dimensions are similar to this dimension, but they're not identical. By accessing these dimensions, I can grind for XP much quicker than you. Next time you see me, I will be many levels above you, and I'll be able to one-hit kill you. By the way, I will keep my promise. Yes, Master.
Shadow.
You are no longer needed. What? I will release you, but in another dimension.
No! Shadow!
Goodbye for now, Sephirothsword57.
Nintendo!
Nanya koredatte bayo?
Sephirothsword57, a new portal is opening. You are me. And I am you. From the future dimension.